Is your hair always frizzy and fried looking? Hair is complex, as it is made up of 3 layers and thousands of cells. But the reason hair gets frizzy is pretty simple. Picture your hair's outer layer, the cuticle, as a shingled roof. When your hair is smooth and straight, the shingles lie flat. But when you run a brush through dry, curly hair, the shingles lift and create frizz on the surface of your hair, and, inevitably, another bad hair day. You could also try experimenting with different kinds of hair products, as some of the products mentioned might not work for your certain type of hair. Use a silicone serum before you style your hair. These serums work by coating each strand of hair to make sure the cuticle stays smooth, and does not frizz up. Use a wide tooth comb to apply the serum and then let your hair dry or style it with a blow dryer. Silicone products typically work much better when used with heat styling. Apply hairspray to your comb before using it. The spray will help weigh your hair down and flatten it with a lasting hold. Use children's detangling spray to make combing easier. Children's detangling spray isn't as oily as other products and will help you work through any tangles or knots with a comb. You can also create your own detangler spray by filling a spray bottle with 1x3 hair conditioner and 2x3 water. Apply a shine spray to tackle any flyaways. Mist your hair lightly with a shine spray and then use a toothbrush or small comb to brush back any flyaways, those tiny little hairs that never seem to want to stay down. You can purchase shine spray online or at your local drugstore. Put your hair up into a bun or top knot. If you only have 5 minutes to try to tame your frizzy hair in the morning, maybe the best solution is to just throw your hair into a stylish updo and call it a day. Top knots are a great option for a frizzy hair updo, as they are supposed to have a messy, casual look. Purchase a mild shampoo with moisturizers. You want to avoid shampoos with harsh products, as they can dry out your hair further. Get in the habit of conditioning your hair after you shampoo. How often you shampoo and condition will depend on if you have an oily or dry scalp, as well as color-treated hair, and the water quality in your shower. Take a hair quiz or survey online to determine how often you should be shampooing and conditioning your hair. Look for a protein-rich conditioner. It will help to manage your frizz and create a nice, healthy shine. Unless you have fine hair, you should always be looking for a deep conditioner and leave it in for 5 minutes before washing it out. Remember that products labeled this way are usually too heavy for frequent use. Check your hair products for alcohol. Alcohols can dry out your hair, especially if they are a major ingredient, setting you up for frizz or even more frizz. Watch out for the following names on the label, or any similar names: ethanol, ethyl alcohol, SD alcohol, denatured alcohol, propanol or propyl alcohol. Other types of alcohol used in hair products are fatty alcohols, which are well tolerated. These alcohols tend to have prefixes like chloral, cetyl, strol or something similar. Take water, add some hairspray and mix it in a spray bottle. An hour before taking a shower, spray it gently on your fingers and rub it on your frizzes. It will absorb in your hair, making it tameable to flatten out your frizz. Then once you are done with your shower, dry it with a cotton t-shirt and tada. Using a cotton t-shirt instead of a regular towel will help improve a lot on your hair, like making it silky and soft. Consider humectants or anti-humectants depending on your hair. For those with curly hair, use a humectant to help attract moisture from the air to reduce frizz. For preventing frizz in straight hair, use an anti-humectant to block additional moisture. You may find these products more or less necessary throughout the year depending on the humidity. Apply a carbonated water rinse. This is the simplest and easiest method to treat frizzy hair. The low pH level in carbonated water helps to reduce your frizz. Wash your hair with shampoo and conditioner. Then, give it a final rinse with several cups of carbonated water. Use an apple cider vinegar rinse. The acidity in apple cider vinegar does wonders to tame frizzy hair, and gives your hair a healthy shine. After shampooing your hair, and completely rinsing out any shampoo, pour apple cider vinegar diluted 4:1 with water into your hair, from root to tip. Let it sit for about 30 seconds and then rinse it with cool water. Proceed to condition your hair as you normally would. Repeat this treatment once a week. For those with extremely frizzy hair, mix 1 cup of the apple cider vinegar with 2 cups water, then pour on hair and leave it in for 20 minutes. Rinse it off thoroughly with cold water, ensuring you get all the vinegar out to avoid making your hair smell of it. Make an avocado and olive oil mask for your hair. These ingredients will act as natural conditioners for your hair, as both avocado and olive oil have very good hydrating benefits. Avocado also has good fatty acids, as well as vitamin E, to help tame frizziness. Mash up an avocado in a bowl and then add a splash of olive oil to the bowl. Whip the 2 ingredients together. After shampooing your hair and toweling it dry, apply the avocado mask, making sure to fully cover all of your hair. Let the mask sit for 30 minutes to an hour, and then rinse it out thoroughly. Condition your hair to get rid of the avocado scent. You can also add mayonnaise to the avocado mixture, as the fat content in the mayo will help to create a natural, moisturizing mask. Use this hair mask once or twice a week to prevent dryness and to condition your hair. Use raw egg to hydrate your hair. Eggs contain natural amino acids that are highly beneficial for revitalizing your hair follicles and smoothing down frizzy hair. They also contain enzymes that kill bacteria and get rid of unwanted oil on your scalp. 17. Mix 1 egg with a spoonful of olive oil. Leave the mask to sit for 30 minutes so the ingredients dissolve. Apply it to your hair, being sure to cover all of your hair and keep it on for 20 minutes. Keeping it on for much longer could cause hair to become brittle. Rinse it out and proceed with your regular shampoo process. If you find raw eggs messy, you can also use egg oil. Apply natural oils like coconut and olive oil to the ends of your hair. Coconut oil is very hydrating, and as a bonus, it smells pretty good. Put some coconut oil on your fingers and run them through your hair when it is feeling really dry or frizzy. Rub the oil on the ends of your hair as opposed to your roots, as you do not want your scalp to get too oily. You can also apply olive oil the same way. Put a few drops in your hand and run it through the damp ends of your hair to lock in moisture. Try a hot oil massage or mask for your hair. Always make sure the oil is at a comfortable temperature to apply it to your scalp. You can make a home hot oil treatment using extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, almond oil, or rosemary oil. Put a cup of your chosen oil in a pot and warm it on a stove top for 2-4 minutes. Let it cool to room temperature or a temperature that will be tolerable, rather than painful, on your scalp. Feel free to add 2 tablespoons of honey to the oil, as the warm honey will help to smooth the fibers in your hair. Apply the oil onto your scalp, gently massaging it from root to tip. Take a plastic bag or hot towel and wrap your head, holding in the moisture from the hot oil treatment. Let it stay covered for 1 hour, and then shampoo and condition your hair, removing the oil. Do a beer rinse to moisturize your hair. The natural enzymes in beer help to tame your frizz and gives you a shiny, healthy-looking mane. Dark beers provide the most nutrients and moisture, so go for a dark amber ale or a stout to make your rinse. 19. Coat your hair with beer and let it sit for several minutes. Rinse your hair with cold water, as cold water will help to get rid of the beer smell. You can also put beer in a spray bottle and spray it on your hair, then rinse after a few minutes.